Greater Lowell against the Tech Tigers. Starting lineup for Tech Tigers: Quazim, Bubba, Greg Hernandez, Johan, and Amari Gaston. For Greater Lowell: Paul Cote, Ruiz Mota, Jerry Cruz, and Tyler Bussey. They're up, and Lynn Tech recovers the ball. Coming up the ball is Amari Gaston. Q receives rebound and misses the ball, and they're coming up hard. Travel was called on Johan Ortega. Oh, no, thank you. Remember the principles. One pass away. Coming up with the ball. Number 12 covering him. Ortega's covering him. Nice recovery. Coming up hard. Loses it. Greg Hernandez loses it. Coming up against, and we have a push on. Who's 32? Taking the ball out over to Hernandez. Hernandez coming up past the half court, passes off. 4 or 5 dribbles up. Amari gets the ball over to Q. Quazim puts the ball in. Good for 2. Score is Tigers 2, Guests at 5. Nice steal, nice steal. Comes up for the layup and misses. Johan coming back over on Q. Johan Ortega is hit on the hands. Shots up. Follow up over. Johan carries the ball up. Intercepted. Right at midcourt. Ruiz is bringing the ball up. Over and nice D. The back door is blocked out by Johan Ortega. Timeout by Lynn Tech. Teams are coming back out onto the court. from the corner, downtown. The breaking out. Greg Hernandez up to Greg Hernandez. Nice save in the corner. Greg Hernandez coming around over to Quazim. Quazim puts in a shot from the top of the key. Johan Ortega is getting taken out. Another foul. Gaston great defense there. Coming around, doubling up. Hustling, cutting the corner. Quazim puts him down hard. 32 White has 2 fouls on him. And this will be a 2-shot. Going in for Q is number 10. Eddie Cuevas. Travel called on Carlos Mentel. Greater Lowell coming out with the ball. Pass into the middle. Good defense and throw it away. Amari Gaston threw the ball away. Had a great idea, but just too high.
Not burn another one. Let's go!
Greater Lowell coming up with the ball. Eddie Cuentos stole the ball, got knocked down, no foul. Rebounding by Greater Lowell. Coming back. And good for 2. Timeout is called by Greater Lowell. Teams are coming back out onto the court. Greg Hernandez taking the ball out from the end zone. Over to Amari Gaston, back to Greg Hernandez, up to Buba. Over to Greg Hernandez, over to Amari. Amari inside and a push on Blue, number 20, 25 Blue. Taking it out of the end zone is Greg Hernandez. Break and they start to cut. Wide open the side. All the way back. Greg Hernandez picks it up again. off the rebound. Fast break, offensive. Amari took a hit for the team on that one. Pass off to Amari.
Here you go. Hey.
Greg went in and got the foul. 40 blue. Jerry Cruz got the penalty, and it's a 2 shots for Greg Hernandez. First one is good.
Hey, we're in Egypt.
Smooth as silk. Greg Hernandez going for his second one. 2-pointer, 2-point play.
Get it back.
Again, smooth as silk.
Middle. Yep. Middle.
Layup missed. Mateo's taking the ball out. Over to Greg. Carlos taking the ball up.
Santo.
Mari Gosselin taking the ball up, slowing it down, waiting for the team to show up. Passes off to Buba. Now back over to Greg, over to Buba in the corner. Long shot and good for 3. Good for 3. Good defense, making them work for every moment they get up the court. Paul Kuti came in. Cut him up on Greg Hernandez. Greg has him covered. Doubling up on him, now tripling up on him. Still dribbles through. Back to 25, who puts it in. Murky Kung going in for. Greg Hernandez. No shot. Eddie Quantos got called for the grabbing. Blue ball coming out. Ball's up and good. Guests are 21. The Tigers are 9. Nice breakout coming up the right side and dribbled and went out of bounds. Went out of bounds on a push by Blue 25.
Biggie high.
Booba taking the ball out. Over to Amari. Amari into Booba. Booba's looking for a pass. Dribbles. Comes up. Murky Crown takes a shot. Just hits the side. Rebound is it's still bouncing up. Still bouncing up. Hard under the boards. And Greater Lowell comes up with the ball. Goes court to court. The basket counts and a foul. Booba Cheesy on the foul. A possible 3-point play. Booba's getting pulled out, and coming in is number 12. Johan Ortega. Over to Amari. Amari passes across. Is called for the travel.
100. 100.
Hard press on the out. Nice block by Carlos Monto. An equipment adjustment as he puts back on his sneakers. Easy layup, no one blocked him out. Coming out with the ball is Marky Crown. Johan Ortega going in hard and taking the foul. He'll be up for 2 shots. Missed on the first one. Ortega going for the second. Short. Breakout by Greater Lowell. Being covered by 25, coming up. Over into the corner, cuts in, cuts around. Blocking on number 20, Carlos Mato, and along the baseline. Subs coming in for Greater Lowell. Number 13 at the line. Puts it in for 1, scores 25 to the guests. Tigers have 9. Trying to make it a 2-point play. And it is a 2-point play, 26-20 to 9. Fast break down the sideline, goes up, and just too hard. Pass over, loose ball. Trying to break it out. Amari Gustin steals and puts it up. Too hard, follow through by Mackay. The end of the first period. Tigers are 11. Greater Lowell 27. Ball in. Gaston throwing the ball in. 25 Blue is caught on a hold. That's 3 on number 25.
Set it for John. Set it for John. Hey, 3. Get over.
Johan Ortega coming in for the shot. Too hard, just too hard. Q getting blocked out. Stolen by Greater Lowell. Amari made the stop. He's going to take the stop. Amari Gostin got the foul, but kept them from getting the points right away. First one is good. Coming up for the second one. Paul Cody shooting again for his second. They have to box out. And nothing to box out about. Murky going up to Amari. Amari taking the ball across midcourt. Going hard to the net. Blocked and white ball. Tigers ball. Booba gets the ball. The break is happening. Strong coverage.
That's a foul, ref. That's a foul.
Paul Coonan coming up. He gets hit hard on the arm as he goes up for the shot. 11. Booba Cisse is called for that foul. Paul Coote shooting again. First one's in. For the second one. Q gets it over to Amari. Amari's coming up the court. Gets it up to Booba. Booba goes hard to the net and picks it in. Puts it in. 13-30. Soft press. Good steal by Murky. Murky takes it in and good for 2.
Don't touch the ball no more. That's right. Take
Delay a game on White. Kicking the ball and putting it way down by the.
Let's go. Thank you. You know where to do it at. Force him. Yep, force him. Boom, right here, boom. Behind you, boom. Now, get there, Murray. Go. God, you gotta do this.
Jump ball.
Let's go.
White ball. The arrow's pointing to White.
Line.
Crown is taking the ball out. They're lined up. The break. Amari Caston goes hard for the net. Too hard. Q picks up the ball. Passes out to Booba. Booba to Q. Q puts it in. Q's having a pretty good game considering that he's in foul trouble. They're just bouncing the ball around. Finally, Greater Lowell picks it up. Shot and rebound by Booba. Number 3. Ooh, Paul Kuda had the foul.
Hey, take roll. Make him take roll.
Booba Cisse is up for the shots. Free throws.
Come here. Okay.
First one's up and misses. Greater Lowell breaking it out.
Come on, you got this.
Quazim hits him as he goes up. 2 shots. Quazim being taken out for Eddie Quaz. Johan Ortega Q is coming out. They need to box out. 17-30. McKee taking the ball out. Up over to Buba.
Line.
Buba Suse is getting the ball on the out. Back to Buba. Long shot, good for 3. Big rebound. Tries to hit off the legs and does. A nice heads-up play by Mackay.
Set good one. Set a good one, E.
Crown is feeding the ball out. Goes back to Gaston. Gaston dribbling the ball, directing traffic, telling people to come up, moving them around. Mackay is looking over to Eddie, back to Mackay. Mackay's going in, dribbling in, looking for a pass. Can't find one. Gets one back to Johan. Mackay goes along the line, too hard. Big rebound. Nice rebound by Gaston.
Take roll. Yo, nobody use it up there.
Number 10 on Johan. That's his 3rd foul. He's going to be taken out for Carlos Matao. Two shots. Rez Mota puts the first one up, and it is good.
We went over that.
Carlos Matoa, the second one, and it is good. Taking the ball out for the Tech. Up to Buba. Buba takes it hard and strong. Gets blocked on his way to the net. Eddie scrambling for it. Nice play by Eddie. Comes up. Paul Crete comes around and puts 2 in. Up to Amari. Amari over to Mackay. Outnumbered 4-2 coming down the court. Nice D. And big save as it was going out of bounds. .20 called for backcourt violation.
Panther.
He's got to stand on the that side.
Hey.
80, big rebound by himself, holding on to the ball. One blue got caught for the Porsche and the reach in. Eddie Quez has one shot. Ball's up and good. 18-35. He's got one more. Eddie puts it up. Too hard off the backboard. Rebounded by Greater Lowell. Fast break. Nice defense coming back by Eddie after missing that throw. Ball is up. Blocked out well. Gaston picks up the ball. Passes off to Eddie. Eddie, layup too hard. Too hard again. Into the corner.
How many's out on him?
Eddie got called for the block on that one. 2 shots. Mackay is coming out, and going in is Greg Hernandez. Big steal by Greater Lowell. Carlos coming up with the ball, passes off to Greg Hernandez, who passes off to Amari. Amari coming up the court, passes over and gets a big foul there, but not getting called.
Egypt! Also, get there! Come on, get there! Look up!
Trap play stolen by Carlos, taken up, given off to Booba. Booba makes the play and
what you need, Alex, with you?
Eddie gets hit for the push. That's 3 on Eddie. He's got to play a little bit conservatively. Equals coming out, and going in for him is McKee. Here, McKay. 25.
Yo, whoever he's guarding, he's shooting. I already told you that. Attack his shot. Make him play.
Good for 2, scores 39-20. Taking the ball out. Amari Gaston coming up the court. Going hard to the net. Passes off. Too hard off the backboard for Booba. Big long pass up. Turns, shoots a little short. Big rebound by Greater Lowell. Up for the 3 shot. Big rebound again. Greg Hernandez missed the pass, and Greater Lowell picked up 2. Carlos coming in hard into the net. Nice pass up for Amari. Amari gets fouled hard as he's going for the layup. This will be for 2.
Right, come in. Come in.
Scores 41 for Greater Lowell, 20 for the Tigers. Amari, one shot. Taking his time, lining it up.
Bankroll, let's go. Bankroll. Over there, that's a travel, man.
Over to Gaston. Amari brings the ball up.
Go. Two Makai. Watch out, Frank.
Amari picking the ball up.
Stop out. Amari, he almost had a 5-second count. Take him and then come back. Stand up. Right here.
Timeout for the Tech.
Somebody tell me why I called him two Makai.
I mean, they go to school to be a teacher, they can start at 21. He looks like
guys ended the game. Why would I call him Makai? No, I know why? Because number 25 has 3 fouls on.
2002. He was about 2000 when he was our teacher. 2002.
Just like I 3 foul guys. They're on the bench.
I was like texting my friends who I felt like this is really the game I'm at. What's this kid doing? Get out of there.
Right? Hello, get off the court.
Yeah, can we get him?
Okay, the coach is kid.
Right, like, what's
Watch out.
Long shot for 3, and it goes in. Booba puts in a 3. Makes the score 24-41.
Nope.
Great Lowell coming up. Rebound by Carlos coming up. Great goes hard to Booba, goes hard to the net. Makai gets the rebound, brings up the ball. Go off to Carlos. Carlos back to Makai. Makai back into Carlos. Nice pass. Went for the layup and got blocked. Very low coming up. Getting the ball out to the side. Rebounding. It went short and went directly to Greater Lowell, number 40. Tech is bringing the ball out. Amari Gaston dribbling up to midcourt. Nice pick, nice roll, and nice touch. Good for 2 points.
Now, what are you waiting for? Drop him! What are you guys doing?
Amari picks up the rebound over to Booba. Booba up and good. I apologize. That's Greg Hernandez.
Yo, where's Bankroll?
One shot for Greg.
Hey.
28-43. Tech is still in the game.
Get it back.
Needs this one. It's in for now. It's 29-43.
Let's get it back. Middle, Amari. Go, Makai. You guys are doing it wrong.
Big layup by number 27. 23, sorry. Paul Kuwait. Amari up and just short. That's the first half with the score. Lynn Tech 29. Greater Lowell 45. For the second half, coming back out into the court.
Hurry up. Coach, need the ball.
Score 45-29. Greater Lowell taking out the ball. Ruiz Mota taking the ball out. Up to Paul.
Show some heart.
Being covered hard by Greg Hernandez and Amari.
Go. Wrap it up.
Ball coming out of the corner. Amari's all over him.
Ball, Q. There it is. Let's go. Booba.
Johan knocks the ball
I'm
out.
about to be
They have to take the ball out again. Greg Hernandez gets the ball over to
Look for it.
Amari. Amari coming up. Booba taking the ball over to Amari. Amari dribbling through the defense. Coming up, ball just gets tipped. Johan draws the foul. Booba taking the ball out. Into Q. Q just hit underneath too far. Coming up to Johan. Good D by Amari. Amari, the ball passes over. Good for 3 by Paul Kute.
Not in a night like this. Come on, let's go. Stay there, boo. Where you going?
Driving toward the net. Uba comes up, draws the foul, and takes it out from out of bounds. Passes off to Greg. Greg comes around in front. Too hard on the shot. Greg gets the rebound. Too hard again. One more time. Greg pulls it out to Amari. Amari calling a play. Directing traffic. Amari gets the ball back. Over to Greg Hernandez. Quazim got hit with a foul. Pick and roll coming off. Good defense, strong defense, and the ball just rolls in. Amari gets the ball up. Back over to Greg. Greg Hernandez loses the ball. 2-on-1. Rebound by Booba. Booba up to Amari. Amari taking the ball up strong. Hard to the basket. Draws no foul, but it sure looked like a foul from here.
We haven't hit a layup all game. I haven't seen one pull up, and I put that in this week.
Booba gets the rebound. Carries it out. Over to Greg Hernandez. Hernandez comes up with the ball. Almost taken away by number 1, Ruiz Mota. Greg Hernandez is taking the ball out. Over for a three-pointer and just short. Left open underneath. Drew the foul from Johan Yotega. Brian Harris coming in for Johan. Johan Ortega coming out. Brian Harris coming in. Boxed out well. Coming up with his Booba. Booba over the long pass to Amari. Amari comes back over. Comes out to Greg Hernandez. Mackay over on the left. Over to back to Amari. Amari over to Mackay. Mackay loses the ball. It's a 2-on-1 break. Coming back hard for it. And nice defense. Followed up. But number 25, Mackay got a foul as he hit him in the head. 2 shots coming up. First shot is strong and hard. 29-51. Greg Hernandez taking the ball out of the end zone. Over to Amari Gaston. Amari breaks through the D's, continues breaking through the 3. Has 3 guys on him. Passes off. Ball cannot be handled. Timeout by the Tigers.
Timeout coach the white team.
Taking the ball off for Lynn Tech. All the way back to Amari. Amari's calling the shots, getting people to move around. Over to Mackay. Mackay comes out, goes to Greg Hernandez. Back over to Mackay. Mackay coming into the center. Passes out wide. 3-shot coming up. Good rebound by Mackay. Mackay is coming out, reorganized, back into the corner. Cuts around, back to Mackay. Mackay goes into the corner. Long pass across over to Booba. Booba comes up and drives the net. Comes out, rebound. Coming out to Bryant. Bryant, and a foul on 1 white on Greg Hernandez. Carlos is coming in for Greg Hernandez. Fast breakout, fast play. Monta to Tyler Boosie. Mackay taking the ball out all the way over to Carlos. Carlos in the middle over to Amari. Amari setting the play up. Big block on Booba.
That's a JV kid.
Carlos steals the ball, comes up, 1-on-2, goes for the shot, and rebound by Greater Lowell. Amari tries to make the pass and cannot intercept it. Comes up, foul on Booba Asise. Edwin coming in for Booba Asise. Have to block out on this. He misses. Rebound is taken and pulled down by Carlos. Traveling. He's called for traveling. Blue taking the ball out of the zone. Ruiz Monta taking the ball out. Looking. Dribbling around into the center. Pass off. Travel is called on number 14. Tech taking out on the sidelines. Amari tried to save it. His foot just on the line. Going in for Amari is Luis Pinero. Luis Pinero with tough defense. Rebound by Greater Lowell. Blue ball. Good defense coming up. Ruiz Mota taking the ball out. Paul Coute takes the ball up. Back over to Paul. Along the baseline and puts it in. Carlos Mateo come up, dribbling up, takes it all the way and loses the ball as he's going for the layup. Goes off of a blue player. Lynn Tech ball. Luis Pinero in the corner. Saved by Edwin. Mackay Crown trying to hit Edwin underneath. A little bit too high. Ball being carried up by Greater Lowell. Tech ball. Mackay comes up over center court. Jump ball between Eddie and Tigers ball at the end zone, bringing it in. Big, strong hands on that one. Easy, soft layup. Carlos Mateo puts it in for 2, 31-58. A minute 45 left in the third.
Hands up, hands.
Fast break coming up for Edwin. Edwin turns, looks. Passes off to Luis Pinero and puts it in for 2. Need a couple of big defensive plays here.
Hands, guys, hands. Thank you, hands.
Carlos Mateo got called for the foul, reaching in. Blue ball on the side. Lewis covering the inbound. Open for 3. Hard on the rebound and white ball coming out. Tick Tigers need to bring it up. Just under a minute left in this quarter. Mackay carrying the ball up. Calling a play. Lewis back to Mackay. Mackay over to Carlos. Carlos comes in strong into the hoop. Too hard on that shot. Greater Lowell picks up the rebound. Long 3 and in and out. Comes around. Same team. 26 seconds left. Coming up with the ball. Mackay being doubled up. Over to Carlos. Carlos coming in. Over to Edward. Coming back hard. Mackay there and has to take the foul. That'll be for 2. Two shots. Lewis at the foul line. First one is out. Carlos taking the ball out.
Get out of there, Mackay, get out. There you go.
Mackay takes the ball. And the end of the third quarter, into the fourth quarter, Tigers are 33. Greater Lowell 59. Greater Lowell taking the ball out. Hard press on the out. Q gets a big rebound. Pass out quickly up the court to Amari. Amari driving toward the net, passes off. Very nice pass. That's what you call teamwork. It was Cisse. One shot. 35-59. This could be the beginning of a comeback for the Tigers. Cisse at the foul line. Good for 1, 36-59. Greater Lowell coming up the court. Hard pressure on the... Big D by Amari. Ball is up, missed, and no one blocked him out. Jerry Cruz picked up the rebound and put it in. Amari Gasson dribbling up. Over to Booba. Booba into Q. Q made the pass. Amari just wasn't ready for it. Harsh defense. Amari steals the ball, dribbles up. 2-on-2. Ooh. Amari lost the ball, and Tigers ball. Cisse taking the ball out. Out to Johan. Johan misses the ball. Q picks up the rebound and puts it in. Amari, big defense, steals the ball. Comes up for the layup. Ball goes out of bounds on White. It is Greater Lowell's ball.
Up step, up fake.
Great defense by Carlos, just could not capitalize on the move. Carlos Mateo getting the call for the push. Tyler Bousset taking the free throws. 61-38. First one is good. 62-38. Have to block out if he misses, and he does. Q gets the rebound, passes out 2. White ball. Carlos Mateo is taking the ball out. Over to Mari, calls the play. Ball being taken up by Cisse. Cisse is looking for his pass. Passes off to Johan. Johan comes up hard into the net. Greater Lowell steals the ball. Comes in hard. Carlos Mateo. I apologize. Carlos Mateo called for the bump.
That's 5. Gotta tell him.
Mackay coming in for Carlos Mateo. First one is good. Jose Laza put in the first one. Tech needs to get this rebound. And they do. Mackay picks it up. Has Gaskin on the right. Goes hard to the net. Partially blocked. Q picks up the... Greater Lowell comes back with it. Quick pass. Amari makes a call for a play. Into Q. Q. Johan comes up short, and a quick run back by Greater Lowell. Amari comes up, ball goes out. Subs are changing out in complete line. Five minutes left in the game. 67-38 is the score. Greater Lowell is leading. Lewis taking the ball out. Ball's over. Given away as a pass. In comes Lewis and for Greater Lowell and puts in two. Greg Hernandez comes up with the ball. Lewis picks up the ball. Nice pass over into the corner for Lewis and three. That was a big shot for three. 41-69. Lewis Huitas from Greater Lowell puts in a three. 72-41. Greg Hernandez is calling plays. Looking for help. Finally finds help. Passes off. Drive into the net. No one's rebounding. Coming out. Quick pass. And Greater Lowell picks up two more. Jose Laza just picked up two. Greg Hernandez gets the ball back over. Down to Lewis, who tries to go in. Eddie picks it up, tries a reverse layup. 25 coming out for Greater Lowell. Travel before.
G, don't rush the offense. Move the ball.
Greg taking the ball up hard. Going in hard to the net. Coming back out for Lewis. Lewis drives into the net, and blue ball coming out. Greater Lowell brings the ball up. Jose Laza picking the ball up, getting the ball back. Three, just off. Jump ball. Possession is White, White's ball.
Let's go, look for a good shot.
Bringing the ball up, Greg Hernandez with just under 3 minutes left in the game.
Blue five, push. Right on.
Number 5, Jose for the foul. Greg Hernandez is shooting for one. And he gets it, 42-74. He shoots for one more, 1-1. Misses the second one. Greater Lowell picks up the rebound. Goes out to Jose Laza. Laza's dribbling up. Jerry Cruz at the line. It didn't look like a foul to me. It looked like Eddie got smacked in the face. But the refs called it and saw it differently. Eddie Cruz puts one in, 75-42. Misses the second one, no one boxed out. Rebound goes to Greater Lowell. White, number 10. Eddie gets hit with the foul, tapping him on the arm. Mackay going in for Eddie. And number 14 for Greater Lowell. Gets two. Gets up for two. Misses the first one. Coming back for the second one. Gotta box him out. He misses the second one. Greater Lowell gets the rebound. Hernandez picks up the ball, dribbles up. Mackay loses the ball. Ball gets picked up. Greater Lowell picks up the ball. Goes in for the layup and has it. Coming up is Lewis. Lewis drops off to Greg Hernandez. Greg Hernandez gets called for an illegal screen. Blue ball coming outside. Just under 2 minutes left. Score 77-42. Tyler Busey coming up with the ball. He's up against Hernandez, who passes off to whoever this is. Jerry Cruz getting the rebounds twice. Fighting it off with White, three pushed off. Greater Lowell at the line. Missed the first one, up for the second one. Second one goes in. Score is 78-42. Mackay coming up with the ball. Passes over to Hernandez. Hernandez back to Mackay. Mackay back over to Hernandez. Hernandez comes into the center. Back to Hernandez. Takes a shot for three and hits it. 45. Tyler Busey rolls around two defensemen and comes in. Tyler Busey has the ball. 41 seconds left.
How'd it go to 80 real quick? We got 80 now?
Goes in hard. Hernandez trying to get by. Has the ball stripped from him. Letting the clock wind down. Back out to 13. Got too lazy with it. Hernandez steals the ball, comes up. Ends with a big block. The final score, 82. And Lynn Tech walks away defeated in their home court.